Dr. Hoffa, you've used it in treating alcoholism. Why do you use it for that purpose?
In my opinion, Mr. Burton, and this is based upon 500 cases that we have treated over the past 8 years, we selected alcoholics because it is often easier to know whether they are improved or not. And many of our people had not responded to the best treatment that we could give them, and they are now sober and good people. We began to use LSD to treat alcoholics. The original idea was to use it as a drug. Give them LSD, give them a terrible time, and hope that they would therefore not want to drink anymore. It didn't work that way at all.
Alcoholics tended to be very tolerant of their own shortcomings, and they rather liked not to think about this. The great advantage with one of the hallucinogens is that you could make them very well aware of this, and it might alter, sometimes change their behavior. They might see it in a quite different light.
They gave their first LSD to the alcoholics, and after they had given it to 5 or 6 or 7, Humphrey says, you know, he said, it's not working. I said, what do you mean? He says, we can't give them this terrible time they're supposed to have. I said, what's happening? He said, it's something different. And he began to describe what was happening. He was describing a psychedelic experience.
Under LSD, some of them sometimes would get the idea that perhaps they really were mistreating their own kin. And that is a powerful incentive to do something about it. It's not thought to be a good idea to persecute your own family unless the family liked it. And presumably, if they took a dim view of your drinking, they didn't like it.
These experiments have helped us to experience something of how these ill people perceive the world, its dimensions of time, space, and color.
Humphrey gave me LSD, and I learned the secret of his success. It's all on the inside. It's just looking for you.